What's up, everybody? I am so happy to be back. It's been a great Friday so far. I think things have been really good lately. And even though I'm still getting no views, I'm very happy to just be able to talk shit on the internet. And it's slowly but surely become something I'm very happy to do every day or most days whenever I can, whenever I feel like it. But anyway, we're gonna cut to the chase because as happy as I am to just be back and be talking shit again. Um, it's not under good circumstances. At least for Roblox and for the state of child safety. And this is gonna be kind of a break off of a larger video I'll do when somebody starts finally watching my channel. But we have to talk about the recent terrible week Roblox has been having. And you might see this on Friday, or you might see this on Saturday, whatever time I decide to release it, Eastern time. But we gotta talk about the recent Roblox situation, and we all know that Roblox has been an EDP farm, but Roblox has also protected people like EDP, and we have another big instance of them doing this again, and it's very detestable, and I do just want to talk about it because I think Roblox needs to be put in line by somebody. And if the entire internet decides to band together and fuck these people up, I'm right here for it. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We're just gonna see. I'm gonna start here at Gideon's page. Now, if you don't know who Gideon is, he used to be a prankster. I used to watch him, and nowadays he does this um, pedophile catching content. So real hero right here. He literally calls his channel EDP Watch. He's the one that caught EDP, and he is working on catching pedophiles. And recently, this little thing happened, and you've probably heard about this, but it got worse today. Roblox is threatening to sue us for catching predators. And who is us? Well, that is my boy Gideon and this other person named Schlep, pronounced Schlep. All right? And he's done some good work in the community with Gideon and others, and he has caught many predators. Well, not I don't know if we consider six to be like many, but I'd say that's six less predators, so he's a fucking hero. That is six less kids victimized, potentially more. So we that's really great. But Roblox is threatening to sue me for protecting kids. Huh. So that's kind of weird. Why is Roblox doing that? More on our removal of vigilantes from Roblox. Yeah. So, Roblox is threatening to sue both of these content creators. I'm not sure about Gideon, but I do know that Schlepp received a cease and desist at his door for recording these videos of arresting predator, getting predators arrested. And apparently, he doesn't do these so often. Um, he does like 10 months, 4 months, but all we know is he's a fucking hero. All right, and no good deed goes unpunished. Now Roblox is sending cease and desist letters to people's fucking doors over doing Roblox's job for them. And I'm not gonna read this article because I already have it in my head, but I'm gonna wing it here. Roblox, because it's in this article, Roblox has said that Schlepp, what he's doing is something they consider to be vigilante justice. So they have banned his account, IP banned him, he can't create a new account. They've sent a cease and desist to his fucking door, and they're threatening to sue him. All because he arrested six predators. It's so out of line. It's so fucking out of line, and I'm trying not to scream because it's work hours and people are working, but it's so fucking annoying how many people, how many kids have been victims on Roblox, and they've never taken legal action that I know of against a predator. But the second somebody starts catching and punishing the predators, now all of a sudden Roblox has awoken and is sending cease and desist to people's fucking doors. What kind of bullshit is that? Anyway, they say that it's seemingly so they know that it's good, but like seemingly well-intentioned, they've banned them. They've straight up banned them because it creates an unsafe environment for users. Now, explain. Let's think of something. Let's do a little thinking exercise here, right? And this video is probably gonna be fucking long. Let's do a little thinking exercise. If I go outside and I kill somebody, and then somebody who is not a criminal kills me because I killed somebody, who is making the place more dangerous? The person who killed somebody, or the person who killed somebody who killed somebody? Now that might be a shitty thinking exercise because it kind of just sounds like somebody killing somebody. But if I went out and I was throwing Molotov cocktails at women with babies, and somebody put me down because I was doing that, who's saving the day there? Probably not the person throwing the Molotov cocktails at women with children. So if pedophiles are on Roblox grooming children, and somebody is getting them arrested, who's making the place unsafe and who's making the place safe? I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely not Roblox. Yeah, Roblox's moderation team definitely isn't the one making things safe. It's the vigilantes for sure. Definitely not pedophiles either. But apparently, vigilantes are creating an unacceptable and unsafe environment for users. Yeah, last I recall, vigilantes don't go and poach the people that are the crimes are being committed against. Last I recall, if like the definition of vigilante to administer justice to somebody who is committing a crime and the justice system has failed them. So by even implying that these people, Schlepp and Gideon, are vigilantes, is an admission of guilt towards the fact that Roblox is doing fucking nothing against the pedophile problem. Because they aren't. Pedophiles are everywhere, on every platform. And the critical element is making sure they can't get to kids and making sure there's barriers in place. But throughout all my experience on Roblox since 2016, all right, almost 10 years now, I've never had a report have justice against it. Since 2016 to now, recently when I quit before all this broke out, because I think Roblox is garbage now, absolute dog shit, and I want to see it burn. Like ever since from 2016, whenever I joined, to 2025, 9 years, almost a decade, I've never had a report get justice. I've been scammed before. I've had people send me weird things. I've had people talk shit to me. I've had people violate the filter somehow. I don't even know how they do it. And I want to violate the filter too. Fuck you. Why can't I curse back? Fuck that shit. And then I try reporting them, and you know where the report goes? Straight to the fucking trash. So Roblox banned these people not because they are getting pedophiles in trouble, it's because they're not getting pedophiles in trouble through Roblox. But the thing is that I'm sure Schlepp has been on Roblox for at least maybe 6 years longer than I have, I'm sure. His videos don't tell exactly how long, but there's a good chance he's been on there for as long or longer than I have. And a lot of veterans know, or at least, I mean, I don't know if I should consider myself a veteran. It's only been 9 years, and this thing's been alive for 22. But what I do know is that anybody who's been on Roblox for more than 3 years and they have a functioning frontal lobe knows that there is no moderation, zero moderation. There is constant grooming, constant issues. And Roblox is mad now that these vigilantes didn't use their reporting that we all know through experience doesn't fucking work. That's why. That's their excuse to remove vigilantes. It's because they didn't go through the proper terminals to report. But the thing is that those terminals don't fucking work. And also, calling them vigilantes, as much as it's an admission of guilt that you're not doing jack shit, it's actually by definition wrong, since Schlepp and Gideon also work with the police on a lot of these things. This isn't we call 911 after we catch them, it's the police are in on this. And Schlepp and Gideon, they did the Roblox thing with police in on it. It's not like they went and they shot the pedophiles and they didn't violate their Eighth Amendment like Vitali used to do, which I'm not like I think the Eighth Amendment is bullshit. I think you should be able to torture pedophiles and give them Roman torture methods, the death sentence. But I'll probably talk about that at a different time. Um, these people have been going through they aren't vigilantes. Let's search up what vigilante means real quick. By definition, they're not. A person who is not a member of law enforcement. I love how in every video I can refer to the dictionary and be fucking right. But pursues and punishes persons suspected of lawbreaking. So not found guilty or not punished to the full extent of the law, at least in the opinion of the vigilante. But what's more important here is a person who is not a member of law enforcement. Now, Schlepp and Gideon are not members of law enforcement, but if law enforcement worked in tandem with them, then it's not vigilante justice, it's an op. It's an op. A police op, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's not vigilante, alright? You're fucking retarded, and you're pedophiles, and you're weird, and you're protecting pedophiles. You're disgusting, and you're gonna go to hell. Hate to be that guy, because you're not supposed to say that. Man, I knew I was gonna start screaming in this video and saying shit like that. Anyway, fucking anyway. I found this little article nobody's talking about, how Roblox partners with law enforcement. And this is all on their official site, all right? These two articles I'm showing, they're on the official site. And they say that they work with law enforcement, and I was reading a little bit. I didn't want to read too much. I actually didn't want to go over this in this video. But this is when they say they participate in law enforcement, they don't like direct reports from users about grooming to law enforcement. They don't like fast track them to law enforcement. They don't do any of that. In fact, they barely work with law enforcement at all. When they say they work with law enforcement, they mean that Roblox participates in the 37th annual Crimes Against Children conference. Now, I've been to some conferences in my time for some things, and those conferences, I mean, I didn't go to a law enforcement conference, but I know one thing for sure. You're not punishing pedophiles at a conference. You're talking about doing it. But Roblox doesn't fucking do it, and we know that. So what are where is the actual work with law enforcement that is real? Because we know going to a fucking convention or a conference is not any action. That is just talking about action, and we know Roblox doesn't take action. That's a fucking fact, bona fide. Anyway, I'm a little bit pissed off this video, and I was having a real great day. But we got one more, and then I might just see if there's anything else, and that is what recently happened. And this is Dolan Darkus's coverage. I'm not gonna play I don't think I'm gonna play much of it. I just wanted to have it here so I wouldn't forget. But go check it out. It's probably gonna be better than what I'm about to say since I'm doing a full video with everything. But I'm very happy to announce, on the behalf of Louisiana State, that well, not officially on their behalf, but on for them, I'm very happy to announce that they are suing Roblox. And why are they suing Roblox? Well, it's because of the safety concerns with children. And what are those safety concerns? Well, pedophiles, weird fucking games, the run of the mill. And officially, Louisiana is suing Roblox. And you go check out his video. He is actually going to cover it better than me because I can't remember all the details and I wing my videos. And he's a very good, reputable YouTuber. I don't know why I'm not. Oh yeah, this isn't my account. I'm using an alt. So I don't I'm trying to trip the age verification. I'm watching Roblox related videos on a different account, so I don't get tagged as a kid. Um, but yeah, he's a very good he posts these kind of short form videos. You'd probably stop watching me if you watched him. Not that anybody watches me, because he does these really short coverages that I couldn't do for the life of me. This video is already 14 minutes long. And anyway, basically, Louisiana is going to sue Roblox for those reasons, and I don't know if these lawsuits mean that this Louisiana lawsuit means that maybe Roblox can get banned, but what I do know is that people are already following suit, and I hope it continues that way. Indonesia says that Roblox could potentially be banned through investigation. Again, watch this video. I don't remember the fuck he said because I wasn't paying too much attention. I was busy. But Indonesia, the country of Indonesia, has asked Roblox to open a local office and comply with child protection regulations, or it may be banned. And I would be so happy to see Roblox get banned. I want to see Roblox burn and go to hell. I want to see Roblox burn to the ground. I want to see the CEO get a RICO case against him. I want to see shit fall. And it's not because I hate Roblox, it's because I hate new Roblox and I hate the people in charge of it. And the CEO was always this way. David Baszucki was always this way. It's always been this way. But The difference is that now, at least for me, I want to see it burn if they're supporting pedophiles. But another great reason I want to see it burn is because they've fully embraced the slop, and I'm not having any of that shit. Fuck that. I want to see Roblox burn to the ground. There's nothing salvageable. It's not that I want to see the CEO get arrested. I want to see the CEO get arrested, and I want to see Roblox burn to the fucking ground. I don't want Roblox. I really hope that, and I think this will happen since Indonesia in only a day has already followed through. Indonesia is already saying this after Louisiana filed a suit. I hope other states, like the great state of Florida, my personal home and habitat, sues Roblox too. I hope every single one of the 57 states sues fucking Roblox. I want to see Roblox crash and burn. I want to see a class action with every fucking state in the country. I'm so tired of fucking Roblox. I'm tired of the people who are in charge, and I'm tired of Roblox. It's a horrible platform, fucking garbage. And I want it's not even a person. It is actually a personal vendetta. Fuck you, Roblox. But I mean, I want to see the people at Roblox get fucked over. I want to see David Baszucki on the fucking cross. Actually, no, I don't, because the cross only belongs to that one hero, and we know who he is: Jesus Christ Almighty, our Savior. But what I do know is that I want to see Dave Baszucki in the fucking ground. He's a fucking dick. And you have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Just so you know, Mr. Schlepp here, he is a literal superhero with an origin story. He was groomed on Roblox too. And that's why he does what he does today. He's a fucking superhero. And guess who banned him? Guess who pulled that trigger? You know who pulled that trigger? Dave Baszucki. Dave Baszucki. I want to see him burn in fucking hell. If I go to hell, I want to see him there. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, yeah, that's it. And I knew I was gonna go off like this. I thought I was gonna go off worse because I'm so pissed at this. All right, I know and I'm gonna do a whole video about this one day when I start getting views. Hopefully, I know that there are parents who put their kids in front of an iPad and just let them mindlessly rot away onto the internet on that iPad with no restrictions or anything so that the parent can watch more reels or do other things they want to do instead of parent. And they let the internet parent their kid, and now the internet has to conform to their fucking kid, and the internet needs to have built-in parental controls that are already enabled because parents can't do that. I don't think kids should be on the internet at all, but I think if they are, parents should put parental controls, but they don't even care enough to do that. And I'm yelling so much my tongue is going fucking numb because I'm so pissed off at this. And I'm spitting all over my fucking screen. Man. And look, I know parents. So what? Anyway, what I was saying is, I know parents put their kids in front of fucking iPads to rot away. And you know what? To each his own. I don't give a fucking shit. Like, what do I care? I mean, I do care, actually. I do take it pretty personally. What am I saying? Like, I personally know people who do that, and I think that they're making a massive mistake, and they're gonna fuck their kid over for life, and they're gonna turn them into narcissistic, retarded pieces of shit. But I think that if that's gonna happen, I don't want YouTube, an 18 plus site, to conform to the kid that has no restrictions, because guess what exists? YouTube Kids. And even if YouTube Kids didn't exist, even if it didn't exist, Roblox is a kids app and YouTube is not. So YouTube shouldn't incorporate parental controls if it's an 18 plus site. So it's fucked up and upside down how YouTube has built-in AI parental controls now that apply automatically, but Roblox doesn't. I think Roblox should fucking have that. And the thing is that the entire platform is kids, other than groomers. There's probably like 30% groomers, and for every 30% of groomers, 50% of spells are casted or something. But like, Roblox should have some kind of built-in parental controls, or actually no, they shouldn't have some kind of. They should just enhance their safety. Like safety is a whole panel here, and they do fucking nothing for like personal safety of children. Like this right here, all bullshit, all bullshit. The kids on Roblox are at the mercy of the people who are trying to violate them. and they're at the mercy of the people who create the games. Because Louisiana is so out of touch that they're not suing over pedophiles; they're actually suing over weird games like that, like the ones that are like beat up grandmas outside 7-Eleven and go to Epstein's Island and P Diddy, which is they're just so out of touch, man. I'm so tired of these out of touch governments trying to like it's so close, almost had the layup, but Louisiana actually wants to sue not over, well, I mean, yes, over pedophiles and the lack of safety, but also over games like this, Escape to Epstein Island, and like all these games with Diddy, wherever those may be at, right there. They want to sue over that, but like you're not winning any. I mean, maybe you will, maybe you will, maybe the jury is full of 50-year-olds, hopefully, who don't know what the fuck Roblox is, but I think there's a layup to be had here, and it doesn't have anything to do with these games because these games will always be here. This is going to be a constant on Roblox. These are probably created by 12-year-olds. I don't think any adults or groomers are spending. They're probably busy grooming kids on Roblox, because it's the easiest place to do it. I don't think they're busy creating Escape P Diddy's Island or Escape to Epstein Island. Um, they don't have time for that. They need to groom more kids on Roblox, but yeah, that's. I guess that's about it. I mean, it's just. Oh yeah, right. This is the one that had me screaming in my mind and actually punching my desk. And it's the companies have this monopolistic way of functioning that they are able to pay to legislate, and they're they've basically,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I don't know why that did that, but they've basically, companies have been able to buy their way into violating or amending new laws, and they shouldn't be able to do that, but they have, and I think there should be a heavier amount of like regulation. There should be a further amount of regulation, and I'm really mad that companies like Google and Roblox that are out of touch as fuck will trade user safety and the safety of kids, all right? This is whether a kid gets traumatized for the rest of their life, gets killed, gets violated. Like, this is real serious shit, all right? Life changing shit, all right? This is kids getting lured over to somebody's house and getting traumatized and violated and broken for the rest of their lives, all right? There's no fixing that, all right? I've said all right so many times, but there is no fucking fixing that. So that when you look at Roblox's stock, it's higher. It's 20% higher. David Baszucki, this satanic pedophile son of a bitch, will trade children's innocence, their potential, their future, their mental state of mind, their mental health. He will sacrifice these children's safety so much. He will trade so many valuable things for children, for adults, for society, for the world, so that he can see an extra 20% on this. And recently, 6.34% down. He's trading children's safety. He is trading children's mental health. He's trading so much stuff that is so valuable to so many people that he does not give a shit about anymore, so that he can buy one extra mansion on the fucking beach. Because, hey, four mansions isn't enough. And maybe he can buy a private island too. And maybe he can get a bunch of billionaires to come over and check it out, right? Because, hey, I mean, hey, that's what Dave is doing. Dave is trying to get that extra 20%, not so that he can buy a beach house. He's actually trying to buy an island so he can get a bunch of billionaires to come over, just for no particular reason, right? Like, no real good like reason. Just completely innocent fun on David Baszucki's island. Fuck you in the ass, you stupid bitch. Fuck you. I sound like a 5-year-old just learned a curse. Fucking ridiculous. He trades so much shit. It's not even it is valuable, but it's so much shit that is a non-negotiable that a child needs, so that he can have an extra 20% here. And right now he has below 6. Ah, fuck. It's so fucking annoying. And Google does this too, and all every single company does this these days. All right, this is not Roblox exclusive. Now, it might be in a different field. It might be, and I might have to do a rant about this one day, like in a different video. And I am hitting my time limit here, but so many people do this. So many companies. Fucking Google. Let's take Google for an example. They sacrifice user privacy. They sacrifice, well, I'd say user privacy is actually a really big one, all right, and user agency, so that they can see an extra 20% on their stock, all right. Because when I say they sacrifice privacy, this whole kid, I can't believe their stock is up. Oh, yeah, I can't believe their stock is up. Google trades your privacy and your well-being for an extra 20% there, because they sell data. All right. Now, when I get flagged for watching Roblox videos on this account, they can sell whatever data I'll use to verify. If I show some kind of verification, like if I show Norman Reedus' face, they can sell Norman Reedus' face to a bunch of Chinese fucks, so that they can then target advertisement, which the advertisement targeting sucks fucking donkey dick. But essentially, that's an amount of your privacy being dealed away to randos. And they can trade your number, they can trade your biometric data from your face. It's a legal gray area, and I think somebody needs to step in. Fuck. This is a good one, bro. This one got me mad. This one got me real mad. Um, because these companies will sacrifice anything because they're so out of touch, and they don't think about what if it was me. The CEO of Google does not think about what if it was me having my data sold, and David Baszucki, may he rot in hell, does not think about what if I was the one being groomed, what if I was the one being violated, what if I was the one who had trauma for the rest of my life from that happening because I did it on Roblox, and he still makes no effort to tell parents of the risk that happens on Roblox. And I think even if Roblox did warn some people, they would still not care, and that's whatever. But yeah, I just oh yeah, I forgot to say, this guy, chief safety officer, unconfirmed, um, he sold all his stock. Unconfirmed though, it might not be true, but he sold all his stock. So I don't know if that holds any significance, but oh man, the chief safety officer sold all his stock in the company. I wonder what that means and why he did it. But anyway, I think that's going to be about it. I am passing my time limit. But just let me know what you think in the comments section. I honestly, if you all feel just as angry as I do, you heard me yell this video. Um, share what you think. Like, and yeah, I hope you all have a good day. Remember, Jesus loves you. Yeah, man. I mean, every day you wake up, bro, Jesus loves you, and he did that for you. He woke you up, bro. Um. Anyway, that's gonna be about it. Goodbye. Have a nice day.